Today we've travelled down to Sydney, 90 minutes south, to Base Gym, the home of Australian strength coach Sebastian Oreb, who is in fact my coach. So this is where I've planned to do my last heavy paused deadlift. The goal, 380 kilos. It's a nice even 920 kilo plates each side. And welcome back to your mum's favorite channel on YouTube, Cult Strength. Now, today's a little different. Today we've traveled down to Sydney, 90 minutes south, to Base Gym, the home of Australian strength coach Sebastian Oreb, who is in fact my coach. And today, or this week, he's got a group of students in doing like a mentorship. So today I'm coming down to do a guest lift, a bit of an exhibition, because it is my max paused deadlift. So this is where I've planned to do my last heavy paused deadlift. The goal, 380 kilos. It's a nice even 920 kilo plates each side. So that'll look nice and pretty. And I guess that's the most important part about it, right? Those plates will look good. I'm gonna fucking smoke that shit. You know, I've had my eyes on this for, a couple years now. My best at the moment is 375 with a pause for 1 rep. And I haven't deadlifted more than 375 since I hit my PB, which is 410 with no pause. I did that around 2 years ago. This is the heaviest deadlift I've done in a considerable time, and you know I'm gonna fucking smoke this shit. And you know I like a little crowd. You know, it's good for you. An added layer of pressure. You know, I think that's a good thing, especially if you compete. Then you've got to get used to putting on a show when people are watching, and you can't get nervous. So today will be fun. But we'll hammer through some warm-ups. We'll start with 1 plate and a collar. So 65, 105, 145 and 185. And then I think we'll have a chat after that. But we'll get through these, you know, make these warm-ups look like warm-ups on the way to 380. Let's get it. All right, gang, so we got 225 on the bar now. Just did 185, moving very nicely. Now, the goal, 380 today, 920 kilo plates each side. So my last warm-up, the plan is 345, which is 8 plates a side and a collar. So my final jump will be 35 kilos. But yeah, 225 coming up. You know, this is the day I've been training for in terms of my paused deadlifts. I'm just around 5 weeks out now, just over 5 weeks out. And this will probably be the last heavy pause deadlift I do before I go into regular deadlifts to push over 400 kilos into competition. But today, there's a lot riding on this for me. You know, pause deadlifts, my favorite variation. So it would mean a lot to me to get this 380 and get myself closer to 400 kilos for a pause, which is probably my lifetime goal. I think that'll be pretty fucking sick. But we'll get through these warm-ups now. We're moving pretty good. We'll go 225 to 265 to 305 to 345 for the final warm-up. And we've got to justify that top set with all of these warm-ups. They've got to fucking bang. We've got to fucking move them. Let's get it, baby. I'll do it. Ha, let's go. Let's go. Alright gang, so 225, feeling very much like an empty bar, which is the goal for today. 265 next, that's going to move like an empty bar as well. You know, if we want to justify these jumps, you know, it's, we're a little bit over 50% of the way. That's how I like to think of it, and it's still feeling like an empty bar, so I cannot complain. We've got 6 plates loaded on the bar now each side, plus the collar. We'll hit this in a second. You know, at the moment, very minimal arousal. No music at the moment in the gym. You know, airplane coming overhead. Jesus fucking Christ. That's what you are. That's what you deal with in the fucking city. It is what it is. But we'll hit our 265 in a minute, and then we'll chat. Let's go. Whew. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, bro. Yeah, buddy. Easy peasy. All right, baby. 265 again, moving like a fucking empty bar. We got 305 kilos on the bar now. Second last warm up. This is my last warm-up without straps. Then I'll chuck some straps on for my top sets in my last warm-up, but I'll take them off again for my back down set for a bit of grip work. But fuck, I'm feeling good. The nerves, the butterflies in the tummy, you know, it's how you know it's important. It's how you know it means something to you. And I've been thinking about this for a long time, and now my goal is to keep myself nice and chill until the top set. Don't let my thoughts get ahead of me. Stay in control and get the job done. So we'll hit 305 now. Let's go. So 305, moving like a fucking joke, man. We've got 345 on the bar next. We've got an aeroplane going overhead. Jesus Christ. Pretty cool though. Could almost touch it. Anyway, we've got 345 on the bar next, as I said. Final warm up. That's it, baby, you know what I mean? It's time to fucking put it all on the fucking line, put some straps on. We're gonna move this with as much intent and speed and aggression as possible and really go into that top set with some fucking confidence. You know, I'm gonna fucking own that shit today. There's no better day to hit this than today. It was meant to be today, you know? I can't wait. I'm already experiencing that feeling of success before I do it. I'm confident, and I know there's nothing that can stop me except myself, and that ain't happening. I want to succeed, baby. I'm hungry for this. You know, I'm just over 5 weeks out of competition. I got some big goals. I got some real big goals, and I'm hungry to get my name back out there, go on the platform, and get that respect I fucking deserve. But do me a favor, if you haven't yet, subscribe to this page, drop a comment, and like this video. It would mean the world to me. And now I'm gonna take a minute, and I'm gonna get this last warm-up done. Let's go. Alright gang, so that 345 moved just as fast as I've ever moved 345, and I paused it. It's a good day. Like, we're fucking on today. 380 is loaded on the bar, and I'm just gonna fucking be ruthless. I'm just gonna be fucking ruthless. I'm gonna disrespect the fuck out of that weight. There is no fucking way in the world I'm walking out of here today without fucking smoking this shit. It is fucking mine. I want this. I'm fucking hungry. There's 9 20-kilo plates loaded on that fucking bar, and it is fucking game time, baby. It is time for the main event, and I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're fucking here. It's gonna be a good one. Are you ready to party? Let's get it. All right, baby, so 380 kilos with a long motherfucking pause, perfect positioning, locked it out real smooth. I'm fucking stoked. I'm so happy with that. I've had my eyes on that for a long fucking time, and to be honest, I thought it would put up a bit more of a fight than that, but it probably shat its pants when it saw me because I'm so good looking, and thought better of it. So, you know, end of the day, smart call, but I made a fucking mockery of it. You know, lockout wasn't super fast, but I stayed, you know, over the bar with my chest. It was over the center of my body. There was no ramping, no hitching. Pause was nice and long. Positioning was nice and solid. You know, that's really well executed for a 380 kilo paused deadlift. So, very happy, very, very happy. And it's nice to do it in front of some people, you know, get a bit of buzz. And it always feels a lot easier when you got eyes on you, because you've got to make sure you fucking don't look like a little bitch, because people have their phones out and they're recording, and they'll put it on Instagram, and then everyone will see you're a little bitch, and that's not okay, ever. But I've got a back down set to do. I want to load 345 on the bar, no straps. We'll get that grip work in now, no pauses. 2 reps would be sweet. If we take 3, that'd be fucking really cool, but this isn't, you know, not meant to go crazy here. This is just getting in some solid work without the straps, you know, getting used to holding that barbell in my hands. So come competition, you know, there's no issues, there's nothing holding me back there, and then we can just get the job done. So we'll take a minute, and and we'll get back in there. But just quickly head to my fucking Patreon. Lots of exclusive content. Tomorrow we're doing a live Q&A tomorrow night, and if you're subscribed, you can jump on board and we can have a chat. But there's definitely a lot of valuable content there, and it costs less than a cup of coffee a week. So go and get that shit, and we'll chat in a minute. Let's get it, baby. Fucking 345 for 3 reps, and we got a little souvenir. Nice little souvenir. Split that skin nice and deep like. But that's a little fucking, here's a little souvenir from training. Nice little memory of 345 triple. Split my hand, but to be honest, I've had a split here for like years. It never heals, so this is normal for me. It's not really a big deal. I'll cut it off, and new skin will grow, and we'll be sweet. There'll be no problems. Grip held up really well. Even with the callus tearing, there's no issues there. So it is what it is. It's a really successful day. Training is not done though. We've got a 90-minute drive now back north to the Central Coast, back to Temple. Got to get some accessory movements in, maybe a bit of light volume, maybe some carries. We'll see how I'm feeling after the car drive, but you know, thanks for watching so far. Maybe I'll chuck some stuff in after this, maybe not. Maybe this is the end of the video, we'll see. So if it is, go to the fucking gym, but if we chat again, I'll just remind you again later. Let's go.